It's Monday. That means we had really cool days 2 days ago and yesterday. Let's get going with some fitness today. We got psoas and glutes for our mobility. We've been doing a fair amount of running, and more running is going to be coming. So those psoas muscles are going to start to tighten up a little bit. So do a bit of rolling to kind of get those going, and then always good to look after the glutes for happy back and knees. All right. So from there, we go on to a little bit of strength work for the upper body, a little push-pull, and then into some sweating. Okay, so why delay? Let's get this party started. So starting off with our standard psoas smash. We're using the kettlebell. You can use a lacrosse ball or a softball. Softball will be better than a lacrosse ball, but they're both still going to work. Going kind of into that passive plank position. So looking to get that kettlebell kind of right on the outside of the abs, right along the seam of the abs, we'll say, abs in the obliques, okay? And then just really trying to relax, let that handle kind of sink into the guts. Make sure you kind of keep on breathing, and then after you feel like it's really starting to accept the kettlebell, then you can get into doing some little kind of knee pumps. So just kind of straightening that back leg, extending it, keeping it straight, but leave the toe on the floor, okay? So you're looking to hold that stretch for maybe 45 seconds aside. Even longer, like if you can handle 90, then 90 seconds will be pretty good, okay? From there, we're just gonna roll out the glutes. Pretty standard lacrosse ball. Don't crush the fingers. All right, lacrosse ball on the butt there. Cross that leg over, and then just roll around. Find the hot spots. Oh, there's the hot spots. All right, and yeah, just kind of find what hurts. All right, and you're looking to spend maybe 45 minutes. Oh my God, welcome to hell. 45 seconds aside on that. Okay, so that's all for those. Oh, I can't really throw it anymore. Stay out of the camera. Good boy. Okay, so from there we go into our strength work, our kind of structural balance type, okay? Doing 4 rounds. First is a narrow tempo push-up, okay? So we're kind of looking to get those triceps a bit more. I didn't write the tempo, I don't think, but it's just pretty much gonna be 3 seconds on the way down, okay? So that narrow hand position is going to be right under the shoulders, and then as long as you can keep the elbows tucked into the side of the body. Now with this, when we come down, we don't want to come down and have the shoulders roll forward. We still want everything to kind of come back and retract. So right here, control down, push up. 1, 2, 3, push up, okay? So this will still work the chest muscles, but because the elbows are tucked in a bit tighter, I feel your triceps working a bit more. All right, next movement is, we're doing 8 to 10 of those, okay? Next movement is a sumo dumbbell row, okay? So going into your sumo position, if you have 2 dumbbells or 2 kettlebells of the same weights, this is a really good exercise with both. But if you only have one, that's fine. So you'll set up in your wide position, and then you'll do your 8 to 10, and then once you're done your 8 to 10, you'll switch, okay? If you have 2, then what you're going to do is hold one in position as you do the other side, okay? And what that's going to do is just really help load up that low back, okay? Because you're in that bent over position, and you're kind of setting your shoulder blades down, mid-back is going to get smacked on pretty good, okay? So there is our structural balance. We're doing 4 sets through. Okay, from there, we go into our WOD. There are 2 rounds. They are each 6 minutes. Okay, you are starting with a 600-meter run. I know that's a very odd number for us to be running, but if you're kind of wondering how far that is, it's about halfway between 400 and 800. You're welcome, okay? So you're gonna run 600 meters, and then in the time you have left over, you are doing as many rounds as possible of 10 kettlebell swings and 10 burpees, okay? So those kettlebell swings, once again, going all the way up overhead, okay? If all you have is a dumbbell, that's fine here, whatever, just don't throw it. and then into your 10 burpees, and we're just looking for that chest to the floor, and then that hike to get your feet up to flat, and then a little hop. Make that sound too, it does help. Okay? So you are doing a 6-minute AMRAP. Once you're done the first one, you rest for I think 3 minutes. It's written down, okay? Once you do your 3-minute rest, you start your 6 minutes again, same thing, 600-meter run, and then as many rounds as possible of the 10 and 10 in the remaining time, okay? So that's all for today, you guys. Make sure that with all the running that's starting to ramp up here, take care of your feet, lots of rolling of your feet and your calves, also your peroneals out here. They can get pretty jacked up when you first get back into running, and then that can help alleviate some of the shin splints that maybe some of you get, okay? So that's all for Monday. We will see you guys